Hello and welcome to Talk Bowling episode 67. I'm John Tonga.
I'm Tony Rucco. Talk Bowling is proud to be bringing you the latest information from the bowling industry, bowling tips, and updates on the largest internet bowling website, bowlingballcom.
Bump.
What?
You just keep bumping me.
Okay.
Well, you wanted to start off with a quick note.
Oh yeah, just a quick note. We had a couple comments. We had some videos that went out, and now it seems like a lot of balls ago, but
my fault.
Maybe 6 or 7 balls ago, and the number of units was varying from video to video. And I think because initially when we moved our video testing to the 2-lane center where we're doing it, we were playing with the number of units to try and make everything work well. So the number of units we use every ball video right now is 26 units on a 38-foot typical house shot pattern.
Right.
So if there were any videos that you were watching and you were curious as to why we changed the pattern on those balls, we didn't change the pattern. There was just some issues on the editing side of it, which is his fault.
My fault.
So right now we do test everything on the same pattern. That way, from ball to ball, you can watch the videos and say this one reacts more than that one. It's always the same. It's always fresh. And as of lately, there's always been 3 bowlers. So the conditions are pretty much the same from ball test to ball test. So yes. I just wanted to get that out there. We had a lot of comments about that.
Exactly.
All right, question from Sam. I'm going to read this one to you.
All right.
Because you are now the new wrist guru.
The wrist guru.
Question from Sam. I've been bowling for about 2 years, and my average is around 175. But I still feel like my release is not consistent from shot to shot. I hear different things from different people about what to do with my hand at the point of release. What do you find is the best way to create the most reps at the point of release?
Good question, Sam. According to Tony's notes,
that's my notes. I'm going to let you
I agree with your notes.
All right, good.
The release is so hard to get down, and if you don't have consistency, it makes it that much harder. So if you haven't already, you should try out different wrist devices. I used one for a long time because he wouldn't let me take it off, actually. But it gives you the muscle memory with the release. Use it for a while. Try different ones because they all are a little bit different. Find one that works well for you. Learn the release that works best, and then maybe try taking it off. Some people will use it for the rest of their life. Either way, try a wrist device. As far as getting more revs on the ball, Tony points out that he likes to keep it on you talk about the inside part of your hand.
I actually keep it on the inside part of my hand here.
Really?
Because you're transferring, the object is to transfer this way if you're right-handed, this way if you're left-handed. So if you focus on keeping the weight of the ball on the inside part of your hand.
How is that inside if
this
is closer to your body?
Yeah, I guess technically that's the inside of your hand.
If you're that way.
Either way.
Keep it on your index finger.
Keep it on the index finger and up
pad.
On this pad of your hand. And that'll help you with the weight transfer. Mm-hmm. You'll hear Randy Peterson talks about it a lot too. If you watch TV shows, he's a big believer in keeping that weight in this area of your hand, getting it transferred over at the bottom. And then the other drill that I like to use is if you take a football and try and spiral it up on the tip of the football. That gives you the motion of what you're looking for, because you're not actually looking for spin. You're looking for revs. You're looking for the right kind of tilt. So any of those. And with the wrist device thing, if you get a good pro shop, they'll usually let you try multiple wrist devices. If you're not bowling a full game, or if you put one of those wrist socks on, they'll usually let you bowl a little bit with all different ones to find one that works well for you.
Gotcha. And another big point of the release is don't try to hook the ball by bringing your hand over the top. That's probably one of the worst things.
Yeah, we'll maybe give you some links. I think we have some articles and some video articles that may help them. We'll give you some links in the show notes.
Sounds good. Second question from Colton T. Colton T. Got it. First, thank you guys for all the hard work you put into ball reviews and Talk Bowling episodes. Always filled with great information and discussions, and I look forward to upcoming episodes and reviews. I would like your opinion on Motive and the equipment they produce. For the past year and a half, I have thrown nothing but Motive, and it seems as though slowly Motive is growing popular amongst amateur bowlers in my area. I think it's due to the overall performance and also the staff of seed players they've put together to push the product. One of which drills at my local pro shop and posts reviews very similar to yours on all their equipment. Can't read. This is a bit long-winded, I agree. And I apologize, but would love to hear your opinion and hope that you continue to review their products as they come out.
Wow.
I'm going to sleep now.
Does it say you need to drink water? All right, Colton. We are very, very excited about our new relationship with Motive. We just got hooked up with them. We've done, at this point, only one ball test on the Cruel, but we've had big reviews on it. Everyone loves it. The ball rolls fantastic. My opinion is that part of their success is because of that grassroots program they started. The guys that make Motive balls have been in bowling forever. They're the Tech Line guys. They made ball plug forever and ever, and they've been in the industry. So they had a good idea how to do it. They did start grassroots. They put a lot of seed balls out with pro shop guys and amateur staffers, and now they're going to get some more exposure even on the professional level. They signed a brand deal with the PBA, so the guys can use it like on the regional tours, and I believe in qualifying on the national tours. So they're going to get some more exposure there, and we are looking forward to doing more videos with their products. So we will see what happens.
Grassroots, that's how Lane 1 got on the scene too, wasn't it?
A lot of the smaller privately owned companies. That's the only way to do it. You have to get balls out there, get people talking about it. And yeah, Lane 1 did that for years. They did have a lot of exposure though too, back earlier on. But yeah, that's the way to go. Storm even started that way. They did a lot of product out into the marketplace and got people talking about it. So yeah, keep looking for Motive, because I think they are going to be a big force here coming up.
Good.
All right, Kevin from Wisconsin.
You want it? You got me? Want me to?
Go ahead.
Question.
A long question.
Another one. An older, you did this on purpose.
Oh, and Colton, by the way, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I do appreciate it.
Sorry.
An older gentleman on our team throws an old-fashioned straight ball using a classic Brunswick beauty that is older than I am. I'm concerned that this old ball might not be legal or sanctioned if he would bowl a very high game or series, or if this is even a concern. Most new balls today, outside of Viz or plastic balls, have cores that are constructed to hook. Is there a newer ball on the market designed for straight shot bowlers that could help with this game and meet all official bowling regulations? Enjoy your show very much. Keep up the good work. Oh, we're getting that a lot lately.
Okay.
To that.
So the first part of your question is his ball is probably legal for USBC use. The rule book is very vague on this. There was a rule about balls manufactured before 1991, but I couldn't find it, and we all looked. Basically, we do know that for a ball to be USBC approved, it does have to have a brand, a make, and a serial number. The serial number can be put back on. You can put your own serial number on the ball with an engraver if it's gone. But I know for a fact, I think he's using a Black Beauty, and they're approved, so he can use it.
Once it's approved, it doesn't
ever lose it. When they switch from ABC to USBC, they got grandfathered in, so the ball is fine, good to go. As far as your other question, even balls that have cores outside of Viz or plastic, like you say, they don't automatically hook. You don't put them on the lane and watch them hook. So it still has to do with how they throw the ball. So my suggestion is to get them into something. Entry-level mid-performance balls nowadays are very, very good. Brunswick, for example, has the slingshot. We've talked about these balls a bunch in the past episodes. Those are going to be perfect balls because even though he doesn't hook the ball, because they're resin and they have a core, they're going to roll more. They're going to create more friction on the lane. They're going to get more pin carry. So don't worry about it. It's not going to just automatically hook for him. It would, if you can talk him into going through a new ball, then I would do that. Right. The one thing you may want to be careful of, since he's had that ball forever, even though his fit may have changed over the years, he will probably not want it to feel any different than that ball. So find someone who can copy that ball for him. That we saw that a lot in the pro shop. So there you go.
Good question. All right. If you have questions for us, please email us at questions@talkbowling.com. Leave a comment on talkbowling.com/67.
It's a new thing for me to update every week.
Exactly. Well, you update this too. Or contact us on Twitter @talkbowling.
Yes.
And this episode is brought to you by shoebuy.com. Shoebuy.com is the world's largest site for shoes. They have over 750,000 products from 950 of the top name brands in all sizes, widths, and colors for men, women, and children. Shoebuy.com customers enjoy free shipping both ways on U.S. orders, and Talk Bowling viewers can save 10% on their purchase at shoebuy.com by entering the promotion code TALK during checkout. Help support us by supporting our affiliates.
Okay.
I'm done. Next.
You're good? Okay. Answer to last week's question. What is the record for the most fouls ever in one league game, and who did it? the answer
is.
and
Good.
we're assuming this is still correct. I just always want to say that because I don't know where a statistician gets that.
Yeah, that's because that was a long time ago.
Right, but go ahead.
Well, we did have a comment. His buddy, some guy's buddy, threw like.
I thought someone said their sister.
Was their sister?
Yeah.
Somebody's. I think it had to be in a sanctioned league.
Yeah.
Anyways, 15 fouls by Bud Mathieson from Ocean Beach, California, on December 30th, 1946.
So that may have been broken, but that's the last answer we could find for that question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this week's question is: who was the first person to bowl a 300 game on live television?
Live television.
Live television.
Have we asked this one before?
I thought so too, but no, we have not.
Okay.
We haven't. I have some ball releases.
You have ball releases?
I do.
Good.
I didn't put them on the notes, but I remember them. I'm just kidding. We have the Anarchy and the Reign Supreme, which have been out. They're on pre-order still. They're releasing the 20th of this month, so in a week. Well, a week from when we're shooting the episode.
Yes.
Okay. Those are out on bowlingball.com, ball reviews, videos, all that good stuff's up. The other two balls we couldn't talk about last week that we can talk about now is the Brunswick Wicked Siege and the Brunswick Damage. Both of those balls have videos and reviews as well. Mm-hmm. They are both up on bowlingball.com, and I think their release date's November 8th.
Yes, I think you're correct.
So that's a new high-performance ball in the Siege line, and the Damage falls in the advanced line, like the Anacondas, the Rattlers, those balls. So check those out.
Rewatching it, I even put it in my review. I forgot how well the Wicked Siege hit for me.
Yeah, a couple of the first comments said something about deflection, and I didn't get it. So sometimes the people on YouTube confuse me.
Yeah. I
don't understand what they're watching or that they know what they're looking for. But yeah, they don't always go by those YouTube comments. Plus, they think I showboat.
You are a showboat.
How do I showboat? I was having a discussion yesterday about that.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. One more side comment. I'm getting off the showboating now. One more side comment. It's the middle of October. Halloween's coming up. I know this was shoebuy.com, but you can also go to buycostumes.com/talkbowling. Save 12%. Get your Halloween costume before Halloween. You gotta take shipping into account, so they need to order now.
No, they were quick.
Go to buycostumes.com. Oh, really?
I got my stuff. I told you that.
You did? Okay, that was all I had. In closing, please remember that Talk Bowling is free shipping every item. Okay. Please remember that bowlingball.com.
Not Talk Bowling.
True. Please remember that bowlingball.com is free shipping on every item every day. No hidden handling fees, no packaging fees, no insurance fees during checkout. The price shown on the product detail page is the price you pay at checkout. No surprises.
Aye.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.